Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the next episode of The Wire. This is Season 5, Episode 9 of the final season, titled Late Edition. So, the true king is dead. Omar is dead. And I'm not gonna lie, that kind of killed a lot of interests I had for the show, and I get that it's totally my fault, because I expected the show to go one way, and it went another way. So, that's me being personally disappointed that Omar is just over and done with, and that's probably just going to be it for him. I mean, they're just talking about him as if he's just another guy dead in the streets, which is true, and he's not technically in the streets, but just another guy dead in Baltimore, just another statistic, just another number. And it's just, it sucks that this is where we're at. You know, we're here, the episode before the finale, series finale, and it appears that Marlo is going to win, which I do not like. I mean, as a character, he's fine, but I feel like he's too overly confident. I'm hoping at some point Herc and his plan to just screw him over because of the camera as payback, revenge, is going to come back into play, and we're going to get some sort of victory over Marlo. I don't know. I mean, Bunk has evidence matching Chris Partlow to the alley beaten scene, crime scene. So he's definitely he's going to be charged at some point. They just have to hold off for a little bit. So outside of that, with Omar being gone, I don't know. I don't really know where the story's going to go at this point, other than we're going to at some point get to a point where Carcetti is going to keep moving up the ladder, and we're going to find someone to take his place now. Whether it's going to be Nerys or Bond, or who else is in the running right now? Because right now, I don't know. I'm just really bummed about the Omar thing, and I get that it's totally my fault, but damn, man, it's just like mad annoying. So we're just going to hop into this and see what's up. Late editions, I'm guessing it has something to do with Scott's story, because Gus told off Gail Bedecker saying, we have integrity. If you want to run this shit the way you want with no integrity, you got to go re-edit it and reprint or whatever. So we'll see what happens. This is called Late Editions. I'm guessing they're pulling the story, and they're going to go with Bitch Boy Scott's well, he just makes shit up. I mean, I get, whatever. Let's just hop in and have a good time and see what's up. But before I do want to remind you guys, Patreon for the full-length, uncut, unedited reactions, as well as early access to everything else you see here on the channel, as well as exclusive reactions. So if any of that interests you, hop on over to Patreon. Of course, if you can't support me over there, you can always support me right here on YouTube. All you gotta do is like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Now let's stop talking, hop in, have a good time, discuss it afterwards. Alright guys, here we go. Oh yeah, they were cracking the code. And Kima found out, right? Well, she's not with it. We'll see what happens with that.
2316.
Yeah, Lester. On Monk in East Baltimore? No one right now.
Well, peel off Monk and head out Browning Highway to the marine terminals.
This is a fresh one.
Well, if they're going all the way out there, then it might just be...
Damn right.
On it.
I still don't get the code, but I'm just following along. Jazero got nothing to do with it. What happened? Why did she say that?
Okay, what you got?
Well, we rolled around until Bobby spotted Chris Partlow pulled up on a lot 2 blocks from here. So we sat on him until Marlo posted. They talked for a minute, then Marlo bounced.
He's inside now?
Entrance is around front.
Are they going to realize it's the Greeks again?
Everything else is rusted up.
Who's watching the front?
2 units. They're on foot a block away with a clear view of what comes in or out.
Partlow is muscle. He's here to make sure it looks right. And if it does, Monk or someone else will come on down. Cheese too, maybe.
So this is a re-up.
Fuck a re-up, son. This is resupply. Anybody else that goes in there, you follow him back to town. If he doesn't know you're on him, see where he takes you. If he catches a scent, pull him over, jack him up, and get the dope. The case is in the phones. Though we're gonna need a Title III to take a look at them.
Where you going?
Time to fess up.
What? You're going to tell the truth? To who?
I said we straight, right?
Them guns was mine.
Which guns specifically, Mr. Hill?
Whatever guns them cops took out the truck last year, they mine. Even though I ain't touched that iron. Ain't you gotta do the bit?
With your limited priors, Mr. Hill, you're exposed to 2, maybe 3 years tops.
I'd be mad too.
Familiarize yourself with the make and model of the weapons you left in the truck, Mr. Hill. The details matter.
I get shot up and in this shit.
Hey, come on, nigga.
This is why she said Deserve got nothing to do with it.
Jeez, in the department, take one in the line. They give you light duty for as long as you need. Then you get to name your next assignment.
Marlo runs a tighter ship.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was a cool shot.
Open it.
Unacceptable. 6 icebox, 20 each.
Is that Monk?
I got a problem. I need someone, a veteran reporter, quiet, subtle, discreet. Good with
Catch
details,
Scott up.
Careful to cover his tracks.
I don't care how far we go back, Gus. No way I'm gonna kill your wife for you.
Ah, shit.
You know Scott Templeton, City GA?
The guy talking to the homeless killer. Not really.
Just need fresh eyes on the fella.
Okay, smart. I was about to say, don't impose your opinion on him. Oh, man.
Sticks, Dad. Of course it sticks. It's barbed wire. Stick is what it's supposed to do.
Ow.
I ain't got all day.
Motherfucker.
Hurry up now. Grab your aluminum strips there first off.
Don't get Dookie caught up. Is he gonna leave him? Better not. Hey!
How am I supposed to get back over?
Climb the damn fence. Do a better job of it the second time, I expect.
Come on, man.
We came in promising a double-digit drop in violent crime, right up on the gubernatorial primary, and we're looking at another record high.
Michael, this department has been crippled by the budget cuts.
We haven't had the manpower or the tools.
You have them now.
Now, but this thing is a ship, a super tanker. We can't just turn it around like that.
Or foot patrols. Get a handle on it, damn it.
See, that's what doesn't work. Respectfully, sir, what works is committing to building a real deterrent. To teach our people not to chase stats, but to do actual
Who
police
pulled
work.
your string, deputy? My boss needs the crime to go down. Not 3 years from now, not even a year from now. He needs
Now.
a 10% drop in the next quarter, or no one is going to be in a position to reform anything.
Imagine if the series ends with this department being shut down because they're ineffective. That would be interesting.
Be creative, gentlemen.
Deputy, a detective's outside for you. Says it's urgent.
Oh boy, what? McNulty?
Sidnor and I developed
Oh.
a source and ran fresh surveillances on Marlo Stanfield, and we believe we're about to catch his people very dirty.
What
Oh, he's telling him. Oh shit.
the fuck? There's no time, Cedric. In an hour or so, I'm gonna need...
Ah, maybe now. Oh god.
Yeah.
Lester.
We got him.
8 keys of the raw. No, Jersey rolled to stop, and when we tried to pull him over, he went brabbing on us. We ran him down on Lafayette by the overpass.
Oh boy.
I need teams to arrest Marlo Stanfield, Chris Partlow, and Cheese Wagstaff.
You
Get
better
on the
not
warrant
say
for
no.
County for an SNS warrant on the Middle River warehouse. And oh yeah, Buck
Please?
Norton has a warrant on Partlow. He held that back so we could do this business here.
Anything else you've neglected to tell me, Detective?
He looks like he's about to smile.
I think you're caught up.
Okay. Ooh. We catching them. Oh, this is awesome. And she's hella dumb. He sold out his uncle for this. Fucking idiot. But where's Chris, Snoop? Come on, Marlo. That's beautiful, though.
Secure this location until we have written search and seizure.
Got him. Damn. Oh shit. Maybe Marlo's gonna be the only one that gets away. Holy shit. They got everybody. Well, is that Marlo right there? God damn. No Atlantic City for you, buddy. Not too confident now, are you? Oh shit. Snoop, it's over for you. Oh damn! Damn! Freeze!
TV, yo.
Oh shit. Michael's.
Value of almost $16 million in heroin and charges against high-level traffickers who were going to put this poison on the streets of this city.
So this mean I still gotta take that charge for y'all?
I'd be like, fuck that.
It is my understanding that there is at least one murder warrant associated with this drug organization, which is believed to have been responsible for many of those bodies found in vacant row houses. We did not give up on that investigation, just as we do not give up trying every day to address ourselves to the task of making this city safe and vibrant again.
Smart that it links it together.
I have seen what drugs have done to Baltimore. Drug dealers do not just destroy individuals, they destroy families. They destroy entire communities. We have had enough. Thank you.
I love the way he talks. He's such a great speaker. I'd listen to everything he says.
Care to comment?
It's a good day for the good guys.
Could you be a bit more substantive?
The last time the Sun had me in its pages,
You lied.
doing things I didn't do.
Regarding?
Something about me stabbing someone in the back. Look it up.
Yeah, your boyfriend.
They saying somebody talking? Who the fuck even know?
I want to talk to the lawyer. And you caught a murder too? Say the same shit on yours, huh? You got your own DNA?
Oh, here I expect.
Where the information come from? Only people know about the deed is us right here.
Snoop knew.
Michael.
What about your youngin' Michael? Maybe it was him ran his mouth.
I did that thing for him. Why were you talking about putting stuff in?
You been tested on the streets. Maybe you act different in them rooms downtown.
Boy, been throwing up all kind of back talk about shit. Buck wildin' about this and that.
Like what?
Nice dolphin.
Crying about how Omar in the street running his mouth, calling for you to step too.
Omar said what?
Nothing. Omar tried calling you out by name, but shit, it wasn't
What
nothing.
he say about me?
Nothing, man. Just talking shit.
He used my name.
Well, Omar's dead now, so what are you gonna do about it?
Motherfucker.
He just, you know, say that you need to step two in that.
You call me a punk?
It was bullshit, man. You ain't need that on your mind.
What the fuck you know about what I need on my mind, motherfucker?
Ah, well, here we go.
When we bounce from this shit here, I'm gonna go down in them corners, let them people know. Word did not get back to me. Let them know Marlo stepped to any motherfucker, Omar, Barksdale, whoever. My name is my name.
Ooh, that was a great moment. Damn, that was scary. You gonna kill Michael or what?
Neither do I.
But
But you ready to bet your future on that?
oh man, don't tell me Michael ends like that. How do they even get out of this? There's no way they get out of this, right?
Shit. Now that Chris Parlow's locked up, we might have some witnesses coming forward on those cases in the vacants. One today, more tomorrow. And from what? From the bunk. Just working a file. Business as usual. Not you. Where the fuck are you on your red ball?
Nowhere. Killer stop calling. Stop killing too.
Yeah, Kima's pissed.
From everything we've given you, fire should be shooting out your ass. But no. There you sit like a genital wart.
McNulty, you have fucked over everybody. Look, no one's fucking with you anymore.
So what are you gonna do now? Keep half a district worth of manpower on the street chasing bullshit?
Marlo is in cuffs.
Fuck Marlo. Fuck you.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like a victory, does it, Jimmy? Marlo's behind bar. Well, not behind bars, but he's in cuffs, and it doesn't feel like a victory. It's crazy.
The important thing is that we build on this through the end of the year with no fall off of coverage.
Exactly. And Scott, we need to start looking for the points where the response to the problem can be criticized.
I know.
At this point, we can't tell what category we'll enter into with this.
Everybody in this room lacks integrity, and I hate them all.
You guys really think this is a shot at a Pulitzer?
I do. I've seen the process up close. There's a way of doing these things, time-honored. Knowing how is why they pay me the big bucks.
All right. What do we want to say exactly? I mean, it's bad. It's very bad, granted, but isn't it actually symptomatic of a much greater dynamic?
Uh-oh, you're thinking too much.
Examine the tragedy underlying these murders, the neglect.
The Dickensian aspect.
Exactly.
You kiss-ass motherfucker.
I'm a dearest. This quote from Daniels, it's a good day for the good guys. You couldn't come up with anything better than that?
He wouldn't play. Says we took his name in vain last time we used it.
When was that?
Oh, boy. Who wrote that story?
Do you want me to call Daniels at home? Try him again?
We're past deadline, Gus.
I'll cut the quote.
And the golden boy over here. I'd be pissed too. You know what? I'd be pissed too.
This is what you wanted, man.
Why do I feel like shit?
Because you're a shitty ass person.
We got Marlo Stanfield. We still got the surveillance teams. The district still have guys watching the homeless, undercovers dressed as homeless. That shit'll end. It always does.
Lester, you don't even sound like yourself. I get you're drunk, but you start a fire and just walk away, thinking that the fire will eventually burn itself out? Like, what? What a horrible way of thinking.
I'm gonna need you for some serious business tomorrow, man. Anyone I know? Big Walter. You witnessing? Marlo say he need to get gas, so it is what it is.
Oh, they're getting Michael. It's a setup.
You got a problem with that? You straight? No need to bring your iron. I got a clean knife for you to shave numbers. I'll pick you up tomorrow night. You right? Yeah. All right.
They're gonna kill Michael. You son of a bitch. Michael's not gonna be there to be picked up. He's running with Bug. Right?
$1 billion to fight.
Hey, Neiman! Aww. Look at them proud.
How's it feel, money?
I tell you, man, that boy's gift of talk got it really cause a stir.
When do we bounce? I'm working on bail reviews. Cheese, maybe, month the same. But with the murder warrant, there is no bail for Chris. And most likely there's no bail for you, as the charging papers portray you at the top of the conspiracy. The full affidavit says they develop a source of information.
Oh, shit.
A source of information who told them that you communicated with each other using photographic transmissions on cell phones. And they're saying that by examining Monk's phone, your phone, and the others, they're going to prove the conspiracy. You see, they weren't on a wiretap, but now they're using the phones and photographs to link you all together.
Can't believe I'm talking to you guys. Did that shit you pulled? Slam somebody, then come back the next day like it never happened.
They're gonna figure out it was Scott.
What about this Daniels fella? You think he's ready to run the cop shop? It's kind of ugly the way he kept putting a knife to Burrell like that. I mean, it's...
You know, I read that and wondered where the hell you people got it from.
What do you mean?
I was behind Burrell until the moment I wasn't. And if he'd had somebody backstabbing him at City Hall, I'd have heard about it. Daniels wasn't even on my radar.
Daniels did not cut Burrell?
Shit, at the end, after his name was floated, Daniels went around saying he didn't want the job.
Hey, Steven, I got a little problem.
Common in men your age.
I need to get into Walter Reed. I talked to a vet down there. Homeless fella gave me a name, said he's an inpatient down there, so.
After the Post series blew up Walter Reed shit, hey, if you tell them you're a journalist, you're dead to them.
Yeah, well, you know somebody down there, though, right?
She could get you in if you're not actually writing a piece.
I'm not.
Well, what are you doing, Gus?
Validating a truth.
When did your family move to Baltimore?
Reginald, you down there?
Yes.
Come to the steps. Got a couple things for you. Soap, deodorant, and the like.
Appreciate that. I was wondering, like, I got this anniversary coming up at the meeting place. Sometimes kinfolk come along to show support. Wondering, maybe you can...
It's hard for me to make plans with my schedule at the hospital.
We can have a little celebration after. Thinking I can cook us some dinner. I mean, it wouldn't be a fancy thing, mac and cheese like that. But I guarantee it'd be good to you.
We'll see.
That's good enough. Wasn't a no.
My sister. She's good people. Been through a lot, though, you know?
Levy.
Excuse me?
Levy.
The lawyer. I know who he is. I'm following the money.
Follow the lawyers. They don't just make money off the criminal fees. The lawyers, they the ones who make a path for all that street corner money. They the ones who these ignorant ghetto motherfuckers always listen to when it comes to cash money. And Levy, man, he got the most grease. He gonna let you rob one of his clients only so much. I mean, once you get a Barksdale or a Joe Stewart on the hook, you wanna go deep on their ass. This one time, I had this fella named Bell. Boy, I tell you, we bled that motherfucker.
Lawyers, huh?
Oh, most definitely, detective. Me? Shit, I'm just small potatoes.
What else can you give me, Levy?
Nothing other than what I have. I ain't up in his business or nothing. I'm just taking what he throws.
Bullshit. You got something solid, or I'm on my way to the U.S. Attorney.
Lester?
Shakedown artist. How's this? Levy got someone at the courthouse.
Prosecutor?
I don't have a name, truly I don't. But it seems to me, you start looking at the people hanging around the grand jury, you'll find I'm right.
You mind my hand, sir?
Oh, call me Gus.
It's hard to get out of the habit.
It's pretty damn lifelike.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Like digits, 5-0. Individually controlled. These new
Wow.
models got a thumb that rotates.
You got you.
Not yet.
Brave new world.
Yeah.
You mind if
AW2 lady says you weren't writing no story.
No, I'm just verifying details of the one that we already printed in my newspaper.
Terry.
Mm-hmm. Did you read the article?
Yeah. Man who wrote it got some stuff right. Terry was pissed.
What'd the story get wrong?
Well, that day it wasn't no Black Hawk Down thing. You know, when shit went bad, after I lost my hands, them Abu Dhabi motherfuckers weren't even around after the shit went on. That's how they do.
Could Terry have exaggerated? Why not?
You lie about combat because you weren't there. And Terry was. 2 tours. He's got stories if he wants them. He ain't lie, y'all did. Sorry to say.
Kenny, what the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, he has to pretend he doesn't know? Or he technically doesn't really know. Right?
You guys, you coach them good, Ellis. You let them know when IID comes calling that their answer is that they didn't know anything about it. And they don't know what anyone else sent upstairs for staff review. Know about what?
Just pass the message along down because someone's getting fucked.
When you spoke up on Colicchio, how did that feel?
Like shit.
You okay with it?
It was a forced move. Tony lost it. He was around the bend.
But are you okay with it?
Oh, Kima. Damn it. Kima's gonna turn Jimmy in. Fuck. Not Kima. Oh, Michael, you're dead.
Just gonna sit? I should cut it with what they charging at the pump. Don't make no sense to Idol.
You went by tonight, right?
I ain't seen no medium of exchange.
Oh, he's watching. Because he knows that... Okay. Because Chris told him that he always comes to a job early, so he's going to watch them and see what's up. I thought he was just going to run. Fuck.
My name is...
Reginald.
Reginald. Celebrating my anniversary.
Congratulations.
My people couldn't make it here tonight. I left a trail of fire behind me. Time gonna make it right with them, I guess. The same thing get me right with myself. A couple days ago, I took a walk down in Druid Hill Park. Right when the sun was going down, got me thinking about when I was a young man sitting in that park. I was wanting to feel that way again. Got me thinking about a friend of mine, a boy named Sherrod. Been carrying his passing for a long while. Like that memory I had about those summer days in the park. Thinking on that make me smile. But Sherrod is more of a hurt, but not so bad like it was. Ain't no shame in holding on to grief, as long as you make room for other things too. So thank you for listening. Thank you for letting me share.
Where my gun?
And the trap, we get it when we set up.
A detective is here to see you. Greg's, I think she said.
Oh, man. What is he going to say? Is she going to be disappointed with him?
What? What's the matter?
How y'all even know if Walter behind everybody getting jacked? Ain't y'all ever wondered
Asking too many questions.
if he even deserve any of this shit?
Deserve got nothing to do with it. It's his time, that's all.
It's his time.
Yo, pull over in that alley right there. I gotta piss some fist.
Is she going to kill Snoop? Piss.
What now, motherfucker? You shy? Smart nigga. How you know?
Y'all taught me. Get there early. I ain't say a word.
Yeah, that's what you say. Always acting.
Just kill her. Kill her.
You should be doing what you told.
Michael, pull the
He's
fucking
never
trigger.
one of us. You never could be.
Kill her. Kill her.
How my hair look, Mike?
You look good, girl.
Kill her. Oh. Hey. Yeah, I was about to say, you better kill her, man. You better. It would have been a big ass mistake you let her go.
Hey, where you been at, Mike?
We gotta go. Get out. We gotta go.
Yo, we about to take a ride.
You ain't got no whip.
Just gather your stuff, both of y'all. Come on, we gotta move quick.
Now.
Come on, let's go.
Get out of Baltimore.
I always thought you were bullshitting about having an aunt out here.
She expecting him.
Dropping Bug off?
It's nice here.
This is sad, man.
Let's go, Bug.
Wish I was going with you.
Aww.
Yeah, get that time call. Tell her there's more behind it when she finds the need, right?
That's all you're gonna say to him?
Come on now. And don't be shedding no tears. Come on, Buck. Why here? Why you wanna mix with they kind, man?
They give me work.
Who you talking to? I know what they be doing in there, dude.
What? What are they doing there?
You remember that one day summer pass? We threw them piss balloons at them terrace boys? You remember, just before school started up again.
When you're all innocent.
That was a day. Y'all bought me ice cream off the truck. You remember, Mike?
He's changed. He's not innocent anymore. Or maybe he's just saying that just to kind of break the connection here, make it easier.
See you around, Mike.
See you, dude.
No, man. Prez Belusky needs to... I bet if he went to Prez, he would have done something. He doesn't need to go here. Drugs? Man. Alright, guys. So that was The Wire Season 5, Episode 9, titled Late Editions. That was a really, really good episode. Now I'm like way more excited to hop into the final episode because things are now... This is basically the setup. This is the pitch. And all we have to do is knock it out of the park in the next one. In the final episode of the series. Wow. So a lot of shit happened. A lot of stuff I did not call. Like, I didn't see Mike killing any of them. I didn't see, like, that coming at all. Like, I would never have guessed that Mike would have turned against them. Maybe, like, towards the end of the season. Like, when he started to, like, question their authority or their governing bodies over everything. How they kind of take control of the city. Their due process. It's crazy. Like, I like Michael's arc. It sucks that we had to say goodbye. We had to like basically like split up like not only a brotherly relationship but also like a friendship between him and Duke. But the scene with Bug and Dookie in the car when they were dropping him off and Bug was crying, man, that hurt me, man. I'm not gonna lie, that got me emotional. Just seeing that, the acting was just so good, and just the parallels of Duke having that relationship with Bug. They felt more like brothers than Mike and Bug did by the end of it. Because when it was Mike's turn to say goodbye, he couldn't even like get any like an emotional reaction out of himself. You know, he was like, "Oh, real men don't cry. Chin up. Use this money to get some clean shit. Go to school." I mean, it was just basically like your generic "I'm leaving. You're gonna be okay" type of spiel. Like Duke feels like he's gonna have more of like a lasting impact on Bug's life than Michael is. And Michael, I don't even know where he goes at this point. He has to run. There's no point in coming back. he killed Snoop, which I'm very thankful for. Because honestly, I'm sick of like Marlowe's people, Marlowe in general. You know, Marlowe may say he may have had that really good scene in the jail, like people use my name in the streets, they gotta like fall basically. But you know, saying he's not a punk, and if that they're calling him out, he's gonna basically show them why he's the king. There's a lot of shit going on, and Kima, I'm not mad at her. I'm not mad, but the fact that well, she did think about this. She went to Carver. She likened that situation to him writing up Colicchio. Because I haven't seen Colicchio. Is he gone now? Is he on administrative leave or something? You know what I'm saying? But Kima went to Daniels, told the truth, and turned Jimmy in. And they all went to evidence control and confirmed that the number is bullshit. And, yeah. We'll see what happens with all of that. Everyone got busted up. Marlowe's in cuffs. Cheese is in cuffs. Monk is in cuffs. Chris Partlow's gonna be charged for murder. What else is going on? They cracked the code. I mean, this has been a really good season. And Gus is getting more and more information from different people about how everything, all these little lies are all leading back to Scott. And I feel bad because I like Alma as a character. I mean, they don't really do much with her. I mean, she's there. She had her moment. You know, I don't dislike her. I mean, I do like who she is as a character, but the fact that she's like dating this guy, like, come on. There has to be a breakup happening at some point, right? It's like this guy has been like complaining the entire time. Like, and then he takes shortcuts like this, like throwing everybody into a frenzy. Just lies on top of lies on top of lies. I mean, if Jimmy's going to eat it from the department, then Scott needs to eat it from the sun. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, but the guys up top, Klebano or whoever else is up top there, they need to like reap the consequences too. Because they were backing this guy. You know? That's bullshit. And as Gus, you know, being that guy where you know you're right and someone else is getting all the praise and, you know, they're brown-nosing their way to the top and you know you're right. And you're trying to, like, prove that this guy is full of shit and they're just, like, gaslighting you. Like, oh, no, you need to worry about your other stuff. Scott is, like, the voice of the people. He's giving us a fresh eyes or whatever. Bullshit, man. Complete bullshit. But I can't wait to see what happens in the final episode. I feel like the final episode is going to be probably like the greatest thing ever. I don't know why. I just feel like there's so much happening, so much setup that the final episode, there's no way it can't swing and hit this out of the park. This is set up to be a perfect home run. You know what I'm saying? The good guys are going to win. It's a good day for the good guys. Scott's going to find himself in hot water. Jimmy's going to find himself behind bars. Kima's going to have a good conscience, bringing down crime within her department. Carcetti and Colvin had like an interesting conversation back and forth. We got to see Naaman again, which was nice. Clay Davis, he may have bought his case back from Lester, which I still think, unless I misread the scene in the last episode, but I think Lester's bullshit because he tried taking the case to the feds, and they were like, no. So he's bullshitting to try to see if Clay can incriminate himself even more, you know. So we'll see what happens with that. And Bubs, he had a moment where he finally like was able to clear his conscience, talk about Sherrod and his past, opening himself up, which is great. And yeah, this is I just don't know where these characters go. I don't know who I want to survive. All I know is this. Jimmy needs to face the music. He needs to own up to his actions. He needs to basically pay for all his sins. He's a fucking cheater. He's an alcoholic. He basically threw this department in the city in for a spin just for his own shits and giggles, just because he thinks he can, like the ends justifies the means. I mean, he has ruined more lives than he thinks he's saving. You know what I'm saying? Because he thinks he's so right. He's so sanctimonious. Like, he feels like he's the one who can pass laws if he's God. You know what I'm saying? And that shit irritates the hell out of me. Like, his personality is like that of Marlo, is like that of Scott. Like, they're all the figureheads of they're all figurehead representations of their own kind of respective worlds. They're all up their own asses, not giving a fuck about anybody else, as long as they get what they want. It doesn't matter what anyone else gets. It's like what Snoop said. Deserve got nothing to do with it. It's his time, and that's all. And it all just makes me come back to one of my favorite scenes in all of television, in Breaking Bad, when Jesse says, he can't keep getting away with this. That's one of my favorite scenes of all time. He can't keep getting away with this. And that's how I'm feeling right now. Like, these characters cannot keep getting away with this. And it's honestly, it will piss me off if they do get away with this, but for the sake of the show, for the sake of realism, I'm going to accept whatever the finale has in store for me. So I want to wrap this short. It's probably not short, but this post-show discussion, but I'm way excited. I just want to hop into this right now. So if you're watching this on YouTube, watch the finale with me right now over on Patreon, full length. That option is available to you right now. So let's stop talking. Let's end this. Hop on over to the next one. So let's end this. All right, guys. If you guys enjoyed my review, enjoyed my reaction, you guys want to see this episode with me in its entirety, the option is available to you right now over on Patreon. Links are in the description down below or pinned in the top comment. If you can't support me on Patreon, you can always support me right here on YouTube. All you gotta do is like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Now I'm gonna get out of here, and I'll catch you guys next time in the next episode of The Wire, which will be Season 5, Episode 10, the series finale. Until then, adios, guys.
And if you liked what you saw, tell your friends, tell your family, tweet about it, and if you didn't like it, shut the fuck up.